Hello, everyone. This is your coach Geeta Dubey, and today I'm going to talk about one of very important topics, and it's going to be about work hard in silence and surprise them with your success. And I will tell you why this is so important, okay, in the coming slides. And before I go and get started with the session, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and of course, press the like button because that will give me a lot of encouragement to move forward and make such videos. So, with that, let's get started. So, what is power of silence, right? Success is often portrayed as a loud and flashy spectacle. So, you might have seen people when they get very successful, they have a very flashy way of celebrating it. Like they would throw parties, success parties, and they would be like, whatever they have achieved, they bought a house, they bought a cars, they would like to show it to everybody around them. And also, we are bombarded with images of overnight sensations and instant gratification, right? And you would always see them, oh my gosh, this guy has achieved, or this woman has achieved an overnight success, like, so we are bombarded with that kind of notion about it. But the true path to success lies in something much quieter. And then you would see some other people, they are on the other hand much quieter. They don't make a big deal out of anything, and they just work in silence, right? So something we overlook, right? So we always see the best, the flashy, the very spectacular part of the success, but we never see the quiet, the hardships, the hard work of it, right? So what is the power of silence? So loud word, like I was telling you about, like in the world that is constantly filled with noises and distractions, it is easy to forget the importance of quiet contemplation. And I talk a lot about it because that is so powerful, right? But it is in these moments of stillness that we can truly find ourselves and our purpose. So when we are truly still, when we are aligned, when we are sitting in silence, we can definitely see that there's something different to it. Like whenever you try to move forward, and I'll talk more about it. So minding silence is what? Minding silence is introspection. And minding the silence means embracing the solitude and the introspection, right? I always say, whenever you're trying to work in your business or life or anything, do find out at least 40 to 45 minutes in a week where you can just sit down, or you can write, or you can just go over whatever you have worked last week or something. So just do that, and that you have to do it quietly. You cannot do it very loudly, correct? It means the shutting out the noise of the world, like I was telling you, and focusing on what truly matters. So whenever you sit by yourself and whenever you try to introspect, it's such a powerful thing because you realize either your more strengths, or you also kind of recognize your weaknesses, and then you become more aware of them. And our own growth and development, you're absolutely thinking about yourself, and you're absolutely understanding who you truly are and how you can reach to the best of your potential. Embrace silence. In a world that rewards instant gratification, we must learn to be patient. Success does not happen overnight, but through consistent dedication and perseverance. So, success is nothing like, okay, tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll have all this right working out for me. It doesn't happen like that. So, as you navigate through your own path to success, remember the power of silence, embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you towards your goal. So, and also, like, around this area, when you're trying to understand yourself more, I do talk about passion. The silence allows us to listen, to truly listen to our inner voice and intuition. It is though this deep listening that we can uncover our true passions and desires. Silence does not mean inaction. Please, I really like to emphasize it over here. Please pay attention that silence does not mean, or taking out 45 minutes in a week does not mean then you're not taking any action. Or when you're thinking about you, you're introspecting, or you are just trying to relax more. It really, really does not mean that literally that you're not taking any action. It means working diligently behind the scenes, away from the spotlight, and putting in hours and effort required for success. It means honing our skills and becoming masters of our craft. Key takeaways from this is WIK, which I also call as WIC. So what are those? Work in silence. Yes, you must find out 40 to 45 minutes in a week and just work it out for yourself. Just sit in silence. You can do journaling, you can listen to a meditation, or to make you more centered, you can take a few deep breaths, but you have to do it for yourself. Second is introspection. Now, once you have aligned yourself, also you need to find everything about you. I usually do it in the notepads when I'm saying, like, this week what has happened, what were my strengths, what was my weaknesses, where I was more empowering, where I was more limiting. So you can do that exercise once you're introspecting about yourself, what you can improve on, what you have improved on already. And know your passion. If for some reason you are not able to do take out 45 minutes in a week for yourself in any form, then know your passion, then do whatever your heart's desires. It could be a biking, it could be exercising, it could be dancing, it could be writing, it could be going and watching movie out, it could be any sports. Then you must do that at least for 45 minutes, in case if you're not able to sit down with a notepad and write what exercises I just told you. So do try this week. It really works fine. And if you're not able to sit in, like I said, silence or meditation or any of those things, definitely do something which you really, really like. And do always remember that keep a little journal with you and just see that you are following it through all the weeks. Any number of weeks you can pick up on. Let's say you start working this week and you say next 6 weeks I'll be doing that, or next 8 weeks I'll be doing that. So please continue and just write down that you're following it through. That will really greatly help you. So I hope you enjoyed today's session and you realized how powerful it is behind those successes, that power of silence, where you need to always reevaluate yourself on the weekly basis, and that will really turn out things for you. And I can tell you that if you start doing it today or this week, you would find it like you are becoming more empowering when you start doing practice of basically just sitting in silence and introspecting, or the power of silence. So please subscribe and press like button to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get more notifications as I come up with more new videos on business growth tips, life coaching tips, and of course motivational tips. And I hope you enjoyed it and all you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.